InterswitchSPAK is an IntersWitch Switch a Future initiative.
My name is Kiga Nasego Urutwa, Kagumo High School, Nyeri.
My name is Valerie Atieno from St. Barnabas Girls Secondary School, Kisumu County.
My name is Grace Akoth from St. Barnabas Girls High School, Kisumu County.
My name is Anna Kinyo Choji from St. Barnabas Girls Secondary School, Kisumu County.
My name is Angelina Kinyo from St. Barnabas Girls Secondary School in Kisumu County.
My name is Yukli Fatsali. I come from Friends School, Kamsinga, Bungoma County.
In the words of Shirley Ann Jackson, the most important thing is to never stop learning. No wonder our sponsor IntersWitch has the slogan, Never Stop. It is another edutaining time here on InterswitchSPAK Kenya 4.0, where future innovators are discovered, motivated, and celebrated. InterswitchSPAK National Science Competition Kenya is proudly switched on by IntersWitch. Never stop. Our Sparksters are here to convince the world that they have what it takes to win this competition and make the world a better place. This competition has 3 stages: the preliminary stage, the semi-final stage, and the final stage. At the end of the preliminaries, 18 contestants will have made it to the semi-finals. These 18 contestants will be reduced to 6 finalists, competing for the title of the best STEM student in Kenya. We'd like to celebrate our InterswitchSPAK Hero of the Week.
Benson Kirago was once a homeless boy who was always sick and hungry. He had no education and started learning to read and write at the age of 13 when he was enrolled in grade 2. At the age of 23, he graduated from high school, and at the age of 30, completed his first degree in pharmacy. In 2019, Benson participated in the Young African Leaders Initiative YALI Regional Learning Center in East Africa. His time at YALI East Africa gave him foresight on how important it is to share his experiences and transform his community. He volunteers at Tumaini Innovation Center, Uasin Gishu County. Here, he has supported the rescue of 189 street children, 97 of whom have been reinstated and are faring well in society. In the words of Benson, Super Sparks make good use of the available opportunities and turn things around.
I will just reiterate that our Super Sparks should make good use of every opportunity they have and turn things around for the better. It is now time to meet our 6 Super Sparks. Angeline with a J. I think I'm used to seeing Angeline with a G. Hi, kindly introduce yourself and the school you're representing.
My name is Angelina Kinyo from St. Barnabas Girls Secondary School found in Kisumu County.
Kisumu County. Are you friends with Grace? Do you
Yes.
sit anywhere together in class?
No, she's from a different stream.
A different stream?
Yes.
But you've spoken before?
Yes.
She's your competitor today. Are you ready for that?
Yes.
Okay. Wycliffe,
Yes,
how are you doing?
I'm doing fine.
Introduce your name and your school.
My name is Yukli Fatsali. I'm from Friends School, Kamsinga, Bungoma County.
Bungoma County.
Yes,
Welcome to the show.
thank you.
Have you met any of these wonderful ladies from St. Barnabas?
Yes,
In, funkies or just here on the show?
here on the show.
Here on the show. Right, it's time you compete with them. I'd like to welcome all of you to this episode of InterswitchSPAK Kenya 4.0. You've done extremely well, and I can see, for example, from one school we already have 4 girls, which means for you to get here today, you actually deserve it. And I wish you all the very best of luck. Our contestants, the foundation round has 12 questions, each question to be answered within 15 seconds. Marks will be awarded based on an individual's accuracy and speed. Here is foundation round question 1. Which organism in the food chain above has the greatest energy? Is it man? Is it soil, plant, or deer? Which organism in the food chain that is shown there has the greatest energy? The correct answer is plants. From that first question, Wycliffe and Keegan earned 10 points. Congratulations to you. Question 2. A mixture of oil and water can be separated by a separating funnel, distillation, precipitation, or filtration. A mixture of oil and water can be separated by which of these methods? The correct answer is a separating funnel, which Anne, Akinyi, and Grace Akoth seem to know very well, earning themselves 10 points. Question 3. The image above undergoes what type of motion? That image undergoes what type of motion? Is it linear motion, periodic motion, circular motion, or vibratory motion? Valerie, kindly let us know what do you think is the correct answer to this?
Periodic motion.
Periodic motion is indeed correct. The correct answer is periodic motion. Wycliffe also got that right. Question 4. Which of the following is the LCM of 2x minus 2 and x to the power of 2 plus x minus 2? Is it A, 2x into brackets x minus 1 into brackets x plus 2, B, x plus 1 into brackets x minus 1, x plus 2, C, x minus 1 into brackets 2x plus 2, or D, 2 into brackets x minus 1 into brackets x plus 2? Correct answer is option D. Let's see who's good in mathematics. Unfortunately, none of the contestants got this right. You have to be quick on your feet, but more questions to go and you can redeem yourselves. Question 5. What does Y represent in the diagram above? What does Y represent in the diagram above? Is it A, charge, B, neutron, C, radical, or D, electron? Our contestants have 1 second and it's up. The correct answer is, Anne, would you like to let us know?
Neutron.
The correct answer is neutron. Everyone apart from Valerie, and maybe it's just because of time, got it right. Question 6. Which of the following is found in the cell wall of a plant? Lipid, glucose, protein, or cellulose? Which of these is found in the cell wall of a plant? Angeline, kindly let us know what is found in the cell wall of a plant?
Cellulose.
Cellulose is indeed correct. Based on the results, everyone apart from Wycliffe got that right, but don't you worry, Wycliffe. We have more questions to go after the break. Question 6 brings us to the halfway point of the foundation round. Do stay with us for more.
Let me tell you a story. Our story blooms over 2 decades ago in a humble university dorm room where the weight of the dark put a strain on our hands, a stain on the sheet where we mapped out our plans. But innovation lit our eyes with a fire to blaze the trail, to change Africa, one solution, one transaction at a time. Our ears listened to the chimes, the buzzing tune of bright ideas. We stretched out our hands, and remember what we did? We flipped the switch. We flipped the switch. It was no ordinary motion. It was to herald a new notion. It is a champion's charge, your invitation to stand on our shoulders. It is your time for elevation. So go ahead, flip that switch, build that business, scale that hitch. Africa's future is waiting on us, and what looks like the sky is only the dew. We are on the brink of something new, because at IntersWitch, we never stop. So you don't stop.
Welcome back. You're watching InterswitchSPAK Kenya 4.0. We went through 6 questions in the foundation round. Here are the total average points and response times for all the contestants. Kindly know where you are, your position, and work better to make sure that you are among those who proceed to the advanced round. Question 7. When waves from one medium enter the second medium at some angle, the direction of travel may change. This phenomenon is called interference, diffraction, reflection, or is this called refraction? The correct answer, as I had hoped everyone would get, is refraction. Question 8. 2 circles of radii 7 centimeters and 4 centimeters meet externally at a point. How far apart are their centers? Is it 11 centimeters, 4 centimeters, 7 centimeters, or is it option D, 22 centimeters? All the contestants got this right apart from Valerie, and I can see you're doing very well also in your response times. Keep it up. Question 9. The organ of locomotion in amoeba is the organ of locomotion in amoeba is what? Is it the cilia, the setae, the pseudopodia, or is it flagella? What is the organ of locomotion in amoeba? It's pseudopodia. Anne, Wycliffe, Keegan, Angeline, congratulations, you got that question right. Question 10, only 3 questions remain. The part of waves where the motion of all particles of the medium is the same is called what? The part of waves where the motion of all particles of the medium is the same is called wave speed, wave front, wavelength, or wave range. Correct answer is wave front, with Wycliffe earning himself 10 points within 14 seconds of answering that question. 2 questions to go. Here comes question 11. What is the simplified fraction of 4 1/3? What is the simplified fraction of 4 1/3? Is it A, 17/3, B, 13/3, C, 16/3, or D, 14/3? Who is good at fractions? Correct answer to this question is option B, 13/3. Question 12, which is the final question in the advanced round. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Which of these metals is a liquid at normal temperature? Which of these metals is a liquid at normal temperature? Is it sodium, mercury, lithium, or is it manganese? Which one of these is liquid at normal temperature? All the contestants got it right. It seems this final question really pushed them. And now we've come to the end of the foundation round. Only 4 out of the 6 of you can make it to the advanced round. Who is it? Based on the results, unfortunately, in 5th and 6th position, Grace Akoth and Valerie Atieno, you're leaving us at this point. It has been great having you on this episode, and I wish you the very best of luck in your future endeavors. Kindly Grace and Valerie exit the stage as we give them a round of applause.
Let me tell you a story. Our story blooms over 2 decades ago in a humble university dorm room where the weight of the dark put a strain on our hands, a stain on the sheet where we mapped out our plans. But innovation lit our eyes with a fire to blaze the trail, to change Africa, one solution, one transaction at a time. Our ears listened to the chimes, the buzzing tune of bright ideas. We stretched out our hands, and remember what we did? We flipped the switch. We flipped the switch, it was no ordinary motion. It was to herald a new notion. It is a champion's charge, your invitation to stand on our shoulders. It is your time for elevation. So go ahead, flip that switch, build that business, scale that hitch. Africa's future is waiting on us, and what looks like the sky is only the dew. We are on the brink of something new, because at IntersWitch, we never stop. So you don't stop.
Congratulations to our 4 contestants, Anne, Wycliffe, Keegan, and Angeline. You've done well in the foundation round, but from this point onwards, your scores in that round do not matter. In the advanced round, you will have the opportunity to pick the subject areas from where 10 questions will be pulled for you. You will then have 45 seconds to attempt your questions. If you cannot provide an answer, kindly say pass and move on, and then we'll get back to your questions as long as it is within your 45 seconds. In order to determine the order of play, we will take a turn. The take a turn question for today is a puzzle. Match the following organisms with their respective organs of locomotion. On the left, we have the organisms, Euglena, amoeba, paramecium, earthworm. The organ of locomotion is pseudopodia, cilia, flagella, or setae. We're waiting on the first contestant. We have Keegan as the first contestant to solve this puzzle. Okay, we have a second contestant, Wycliffe. Now we are waiting on Anne and Angeline. So this is the sequence of play. Keegan will go first, followed by Wycliffe, then Angeline, then Anne. Keegan, are you ready?
My name is Keegan Asiago from Kagumo High. I'm ready to spark.
Keegan, now is your time to spark. What is the smallest structural and functional unit of an The outer covering of a cell is the?
Cell membrane.
How many double bonds are present in alkaline?
2.
How many electrons does mg to the power 2 have?
Pass.
What is the square root of 8 to the power of 2?
8.
Find the value of x in the equation 5 into brackets x minus 1 equals 35. The boiling point of pure water
100
is?
degrees Celsius.
A 40
Pass.
kg woman. An engine
Pass.
develops a power. The value of an ice point on the Kelvin scale is?
Negative 23K.
How many double bonds are present in alkene?
2.
How many electrons does
Pass.
magnesium? A 40 kg woman ascends a flight of stairs, height of 3 meters in 7
Pass.
seconds. The work done is?
Pass.
An engine develops a power of 750 watts. All right. Kindly give it up for Keegan. It will help you with sight. Yes. Wycliffe, are you ready?
My name is Wycliffe Atsali, Friends School Kamsinga, and I'm ready to spark.
Wycliffe, now is your time to spark. How many neutrons does protium
Pass.
have? What amount of carbon dioxide is present in Earth's atmosphere?
0.03.
The type of bacteria that is circular in shape is termed as?
Koki.
The group of organisms that live together and interact with each other within an
Pass.
environment is called? How many vertices does a cube have?
8.
The median of the set of numbers 4, 4, 8,
Pass.
10, 13, 14. What is the force exerted
Pass.
by a boy
Pass.
of weight? Nairobi in Masai means?
Cool waters.
Which continent is Kenya
Africa.
in? How many nutrients that?
Pass.
What group of organisms that live together and interact with each other within an environment called?
Pass.
The median of the set of numbers 4, 4, 8, 10, 13, 14 is?
9.
That is it. 10 questions, and Wycliffe has been able to do it within 45 seconds. Congratulations, Wycliffe. Kindly give it up for him. Angeline Akinyi, are you ready?
My name is Angeline Akinyi from St. Barnabas Girls Secondary School, and I am ready to spark.
Angeline, now is your time to spark. The sum of 4 times x and 16 is 36. What is x?
4,
Solve the equation 8n minus 8 equals 48.
6,
The interrelationship of species with all the biotic and abiotic factors affecting it is known
Ecology.
as? The branch of biology that studies how organisms interact with the environment and other organisms is called?
ecology.
An isotope has an atomic number of 13 and a mass number of 27. The number of protons in it is called? Contains is?
15,
If an element has 56 protons, 56 electrons, and 81 neutrons, what is the mass number?
56,
What is a group of planets and stars called?
Obi. Pass.
Name used for female donkey?
Pass.
And that is it. Kindly give it up for Angeline. And I like your smile, yeah?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
I am Anna Kinyi from St. Barnabas Girls Secondary School, and I am ready to spark.
And now is your time to spark. What vertebrae are found in the neck region?
Pass.
Krebs cycle is also known as?
Citric acid cycle.
If alkane contains 22 hydrogen atoms, how many carbon atoms does it have?
Pass.
What is the mass of 4 moles of oxygen gas?
Pass.
The sum of x and x plus 1 is 25. What is x?
24.
What is the sum of the first 4 prime numbers?
Pass.
A pump lifts water into an
Pass.
overhead tank. The value of the steam point on a Fahrenheit scale is?
Pass.
What is the largest country in Africa?
Pass.
What is the name used to refer to a group of frogs?
Tadpoles. Pass.
What vertebrae are found in the neck region?
Pass.
If alkane contains 22 hydrogen atoms, how many carbon atoms does it have?
10.
That is it. Give it up for I. With 10 as your final answer, that brings us to the end of the advanced round. Wycliffe, how has been your experience in this second episode?
It's been great. It's fine. Quite nervous, but I got through it.
You got through it, indeed. What about you, Angeline? Do you think you have what it takes to be the top in this particular round?
I don't think so.
I do believe you have what it takes, but it is a tough competition. And unfortunately, Angeline, you will not be proceeding to the semi-final stage, but you've done wonderfully till this point. Kindly give it up for Angeline. Only one more contestant can make it to the semi-final. Who will it be? Unfortunately, Keegan, you don't get to rest. You make it to the semi-final stage, which means, Anne, it has been an honor to have you here. Your smile has been wonderful. But this is the end of your Spark journey. Please have a wonderful time and give it up for her as she exits. So Wycliffe with 120 points and Keegan with 100 points have made it to the semi-final stage of this competition. Next week, we'll have 6 more students and only 2 will proceed to the semi-final stage. I am very excited to find out who, but you have to keep it InterswitchSPAK Kenya 4.0 to find out. This competition has been brought to you by IntersWitch. Never stop. Till then, I have been your host, Faith Minor. Have a wonderful time.
InterswitchSPAK is an Interswitch Switch a Future initiative.